you to our Masters in IT program.
It's one of the programs offered by Bluecrest University. This program offers 3 major advantages to students. 1. It enables students to be practical in whatever they do. 2. It makes students to think outside the box. 3. It opens entrepreneurship opportunities for our students. In choosing the best university for MSc IT programs, Bluecrest stands out from the rest.
What I like about the MSc IT program is that it offers you 100% hands-on practicals with a flexible class schedule. Bluecrest University College, education for life.
Life is all about passion. It's about finding that one thing that truly matters to you. A fashion designer is not one who only has a skill in sewing, but one who has the passion to create a whole new collection to showcase to the world. At Bluecrest College School of Fashion and Design, we offer everyone who wants to join the fashion world the opportunity to learn from industry experts. We have certificate, diploma, and degree programs in fashion and design. Here, we bring your passion to life.
Situated in the heart of the beautiful city of Accra, Bluecrest University College is home to students from across the world, offering programs from our School of Technology, Business and Communication, Fashion and Design, and our Center for Professional and Entrepreneurship Development. We are committed to providing you with education that's focused on leadership, innovation, technology, and entrepreneurship. And even in these times, we are relentless in keeping to our promise. Bluecrest University College, education for life.
Great food doesn't have to be boring and slack, and that's our speciality at Doman Foods, Ghana's #1 donuts and pastry company. Get your fresh donuts and all your favorite flavors for breakfast, lunch, or anytime you want it. Our tasty dough burgers, pizza, and all our delicacies are just an order away. Doman Foods, that needed
again another morning to deliver to you another beautiful episode of the current show right here on Bluecrest Radio. My name is Ikia Depa. You know, definitely when I come to city, I get so excited about the conversation I'm coming to have with you and then with my guest. We stream live on Facebook, YouTube, and then you can check us on all platforms at Bluecrest College and CPEDS. Now, this show is to, discuss important things that goes on in every industry, but we focus on entrepreneurship and all the necessary things youth, anybody at all, can, use to improve his or her life. Now, this week, there's nothing different. Another segment, which is the emerging products, where we are going to be discussing branding and reviews on books by Bernard Kelvin Clive, which is BKC. Yes, this man is known to be a branding expert. So today we're not going to waste much of his time. We're going to be discussing more about branding and book reviews and all that in Ghana. Yes. Before we dive in with BKC, we did a fashion show which featured autism models, yes, by Afi Antonio. Afi came here and spoke to us about, her projects and all that she had to do with the autistic kids she's working with. Now, she featured them in a fashion show that was done right here in Bluecrest College, which is Dapaso Akasa. Let's go take a look at some of the things that happened.
Put your hands together for the designer, Jahari.
Welcome back, and I hope you enjoyed it. Yes, you see how the kids were happy doing what they did, and you see some of the collections from Blue Crest students, which finally they've been able to do it, and then they've graduated, and they are happy with what they've done so far. Now they've graduated, they are out in life, and then you can get in touch with them and get business to their side. Let's get straight into what we have to do today. As I said before, we are coming to be discussing branding and reviews on books by Bernard Kelvin Clive, known as BKC. BKC, how are you doing?
I'm good as gold.
I like, you see, his voice can tell you what he does. His voice will tell you he's a heavy speaker and a heavy person. Thank you very much for joining us here today.
It's a pleasure. I treasure.
Oh, thank you. Now, today we're going to be discussing branding. We're going to be discussing book reviews in Ghana here. Now, before we get into those things, when and how did you decide that branding is what, as a branding expert, you would want to be a branding expert? Let me put it that way.
Okay, so the journey began about over a decade ago when I developed interest in the subject of brands and branding and observing things, especially to personal brands. So I decided then to work on myself as a brand, and so that I can position myself well, then I can help others, then organizations. So it's something I wanted to work on myself and see the benefits, the importance, and help others also to achieve the same.
Now, we say branding is mainly for people in the limelight. We say it's for celebrities. Do we agree that it's just for celebrities, or the mere person can decide to, hire a brand expert to help them in their life, daily life? Yeah.
Anybody who wants to be successful in the chosen field need to, one, get education, get a coach, or get a mentor. So if you are deliberate about your success in life, then you pay attention to your brand. That's most important. Not left to celebrities or anybody who's seeking attention, but if you really want to place a premium price on yourself
and on what you do,
and work on your brand.
What does a branding expert do anyway?
Help people to fine-tune their brands and then make the most out of it by giving the audience the impact and the value they desire.
Okay, so now when somebody wants to hire a brand expert, what kind of questions would the person think of, or what kind of idea, apart from the success in whatever the person wants to do, what questions would the person ask him or herself before getting a branding expert?
So the first thing you need to ask yourself is, why do you need a branding expert, or why do you want to brand? You need to answer these questions to yourself. Okay, I want to brand because of A, B, C, X, Y, Z. You need to clarify that. If it's not being clear, the expert will help you clarify that vision of how to brand yourself. Maybe you might just have a desire. So how do I package myself? So the fact that you desire to have an expert means there's something like that you want to achieve, or something you want to benefit from. So that's the most important starting point, your why, and then you kickstart. When you get to the expert, you have a series of questions to answer. I have questions to ask of my clients, whether business or individual. Once they go through that process, then we can begin the process of the brand journey.
Okay, so before we get into your books, what do you think about the branding of most, people in the limelight in Ghana here? What do you think about their branding? Do you think Ghanaians are in tune into branding, or we are just moving up and down in the industry?
For the past 5 years, let me put so close to 10 years, deliberately, number of Ghanaians artists or celebrities are paying attention to their brand, and that's commendable. That's very important. Initially, it wasn't so. They were just doing music or entertainment, but now they are paying attention detail to their brand, and that is very, very good. Yeah.
Have you worked for some of these celebrities, or worked with them?
Not yet.
Okay.
But people that I've had considered for a few, but not those in that limelight.
Okay, so you can't give us any names there.
No, not on record.
Okay, now let's get into your books. Tell us about your books.
Books. Okay, I love to write and share content with people. That comes naturally, and desire to solve problems, meet needs. That led me to write books. So over the past decade and so, I've written close to 50 books on various themes and subject, branding, personal business, and all that. So that's the lifestyle I live, to write, share content, help people. Once I give a value, it enhances the life of people. I'm excited.
How's the writing business in Ghana?
I like, again, Ghanaians pick things slowly. So for the past few years or decades, we are picking the writing business slowly, and we are getting there. But there are very few serious, dedicated, committed writers long before, not before authors. So we are still growing and maturing in the authorship field.
Okay. So, just give us a few of your books, the titles, some of the things you've written anyway, because right now I'm interested in going to find some of your contents to read.
Okay, the very latest, I think, beginning of the year, I wrote Simple Branding Guide for Small Business Owners.
Can I have that? Can I see that?
Simple Branding Guide for Small Business Owners. So this was targeted towards, startup small business owners, how the tools they need to position themselves to use their brand to sell their products and services. So this is the book for them. That's beginning of the year. That's what I wrote. So this
what
is
inspired this, though? What inspired this?
Per my interactions with startups, individuals, and okay, what do I need to do with my brand? Like some of the few questions you asked in the beginning, even before we like. So I compile some of these questions, provide solutions to it, so that if anybody starting out, you want to pursue your brand or your business, this is the guide, the tool that you need to solve and to it's a DIY approach. Okay. Things you can do on your own. If not, you require an expert, you hire an expert along the way. So this content help people to kickstart their brands, either personal or business, as a startup, small business owner.
That is really great. And thank you very much for coming. I'm not going to extend this for a very long time. What we do is that anytime a personality sits in our chair, we don't allow you to leave without advising or inspiring somebody, because we feel like what you say might be that kickstart for somebody to get out from bed to find themselves. So I'd love for you to inspire somebody for coming here today.
So the thing is that until you find yourself, your purpose, you will be building a fake brand. So those listening, those watching us, you desire to be in the limelight and shining all, but most importantly, what is your purpose and why do you want to brand? If it's not crystal clear, you'll be celebrated but not successful. So seek to be fulfilled. Don't seek for fame, name. Those are the excesses of an authentic brand. The fame are excess.
It's just part of it.
Yes, but if you seek to impact the lives of people, you work on your value, the center of your assignment is more fulfilling.
This one, I've taken it on a personal note, not just for you guys out there. But my advice is always the same, actually. Anytime I sit down and then my guest gives advice, I also give mine, and I say that what you see on social media is not what people are doing. Yeah, I've always said this here. So anybody who watches me or listens to me on a daily basis knows that I always say that people will show you what they want you to see, not what they're actually going through. Just to make you feel, I don't know, you personally will decide to feel like, oh, I completed school with this person, but the person is all the way there and I'm still there. You don't even know what the person is going through. For all you know, you are somewhere, the person is not even close. But because of certain things they've done around themselves, they like to put some things out there. And other people will also feel like, they will say, what top pressure, mommy. That they will do things that are not acceptable. So do you, be you, and live your life anyhow you want to live it, in the right way. Move through the right direction. That is the best thing to go through. Anyway, thank you very much for coming through. And I'm grateful for meeting you today. And definitely we'll see you again and talk again.
It's a pleasure.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, guys, so this was BKC. He's a brand expert, a writer, and he is doing great in the industry. I would love for you to get his books. Yes. Anyway, how do we contact you? Yes, that's really important. How do we contact you for people to get access to your books?
Okay, so if you're on the digital platform, the name is Bernard Kelvin Clive.
Okay.
On all the platforms, so whether any other platforms, if it's online, you want to purchase the book, otherwise you can Google my name, Bernard Kelvin Clive. The book's on Amazon, but locally, it's still on my website, or just keep it WhatsApp that number. That's fine. You can get access to the book.
That would be great. Now, I would also tell my producer that when it's going on YouTube, they should get links to your website to put in the description area, so that it would be that simple for anyone who would want to get access to it. So guys, go to the description area and then you can get the link to the website, and then you get access to it and then buy it. Seeing the book, I feel like it has some good things that would help people with their businesses and then actually define them somehow. Yes. Anyway, thank you guys. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for listening. This is still the Karen Show, and you know that every time we come, we bring to you interesting and then amazing content to watch and to listen. Comment, please. That is important. Give us your comment. We'll see you same time next week to discuss another amazing story, or to also talk about another amazing story. Thank you and have a nice time. Bye-bye.
Great food doesn't have to be boring and slack. And that's our speciality at Doman Foods, Ghana's #1 donuts and pastry company. Get your fresh donuts and all your favorite flavors for breakfast, lunch, or anytime you want it. Our tasty dough burgers, pizza, and all our delicacies are just an order away. Doman Foods, that needed taste.
Life is all about passion. It's about finding that one thing that truly matters to you. A fashion designer is not one who only has a skill in sewing, but one who has the passion to create a whole new collection to showcase to the world. At Blue Crest College School of Fashion and Design, we offer everyone who wants to join the fashion world the opportunity to learn from industry experts. We have certificate, diploma, and degree programs in fashion and design. Here, we bring your passion to life.
You are welcome to Blue Crest University College. Let me introduce you to our Masters in IT program.
It's one of the programs offered by Blue Crest University. This program offers 3 major advantages to students. 1. It enables students to be practical in whatever they do. 2. It makes students to think outside the box. 3. It opens entrepreneurship opportunities for our students. In choosing the best university for MSc IT programs, Blue Crest stands out from the rest.
What I like about the MSc IT program is that it offers you 100% hands-on practicals with a flexible class schedule. Blue Crest University College, education for life.
Situated in the heart of the beautiful city of Accra, Blue Crest University College is home to students from across the world, offering programs from our School of Technology, Business and Communication, Fashion and Design, and our Center for Professional and Entrepreneurship Development. We are committed to providing you with education that's focused on leadership, innovation, technology, and entrepreneurship. And even in these times, we are relentless in keeping to our promise. Blue Crest University College, education for life.